The relationship between Israel and Iran is complex. It is a story of shifting alliances, deep mistrust, and the ever-present threat of war. Understanding this intricate history is crucial to grasping the current tensions in the Middle East. The conflict is rooted in ideological differences, geopolitical ambitions, and historical grievances. This essay delves into the Israel-Iran conflict, tracing its evolution from uneasy coexistence to outright hostility. Before 1979, Israel and Iran shared surprisingly cordial relations. Iran, under the Shah, saw Israel as a valuable ally in the Middle East. Both countries viewed the Soviet Union and its allies as common threats. Economic and military cooperation flourished. Israel even provided military aid and expertise to Iran. This period of cooperation, however, was built on a foundation of pragmatism rather than genuine friendship. The Iranian public harbored deep resentment towards Israel due to its policies towards Palestinians. This underlying tension would soon erupt, forever changing the dynamics of the relationship. The 1979 Iranian Revolution marked a turning point in Israel-Iran relations. The Shah, overthrown and replaced by Ayatollah Khomeini, brought about a seismic shift in Iran's foreign policy. Khomeini's revolutionary ideology viewed Israel as an illegitimate entity and a symbol of Western imperialism in the Middle East. The new Islamic Republic severed all ties with Israel, aligning itself with Palestinian groups opposed to Israel's existence. This dramatic policy reversal marked the beginning of open hostility between the two nations. The aftershocks of this schism continue to reverberate throughout the region. At the heart of the Israel-Iran conflict lies a fundamental clash of ideologies. Israel, a Jewish state established on the principle of Zionism, views itself as a haven for Jews after centuries of persecution. Iran, on the other hand, champions itself as a leader of the Islamic world and a staunch opponent of Western influence. This ideological divide is further exacerbated by the Palestinian issue. Iran views Israel's treatment of Palestinians as oppressive and illegitimate. Israel, in turn, sees Iran's support for groups like Hamas and Hezbollah as a direct threat to its security. Section 5. Battlegrounds and Proxies, Hezbollah and Beyond. Beyond ideological differences, the Israel-Iran conflict has manifested in numerous proxy conflicts and acts of violence. Iran, through its support of Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, has challenged Israel militarily. Hezbollah, armed and funded by Iran, has engaged in numerous conflicts with Israel, further fueling the cycle of violence. These proxy conflicts have resulted in significant casualties on both sides and contributed to regional instability. Iran's use of proxies allows it to challenge Israel's military superiority without direct confrontation, further complicating the conflict. Section 6. The nuclear threat, a looming shadow. Adding another layer of complexity to the conflict is Iran's nuclear program. Israel views Iran's nuclear ambitions as an existential threat, fearing that a nuclear-armed Iran would embolden its adversaries and threaten its security. Iran maintains that its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes, but Israel remains unconvinced. The international community, through sanctions and negotiations, has sought to limit Iran's nuclear program. However, these efforts have been met with mixed results, and the possibility of Iran developing nuclear weapons remains a major point of contention. Section 7. Shifting sands. New actors, new dangers. The Israel-Iran conflict has been further complicated by new developments. The US withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal in 2018 heightened tensions. The withdrawal has been criticized for escalating tensions and bringing Iran closer to nuclear weapons. Cyber warfare has emerged as a new battleground, with both sides accusing each other of cyber attacks. Section 8. An uncertain future towards dialogue or destruction. The Israel-Iran conflict, marked by decades of animosity, shows few signs of abating. The possibility of direct military confrontation remains a constant threat. Amidst hostility, glimmers of hope for dialogue have emerged. Achieving peace demands a shift from confrontation to cooperation.